It's just like Undercover Brother. They're gonna use this catchy music to make you buy all those wings.
You're finally learning.
It's good. Yeah, the brainwashing.
You need to become more well versed culturally.
Totally.
You know,
I do. It's it's my job as a white guy.
Read a book. Hello there, Reject Nation. Greg Alba.
John Humphrey.
We're gonna watch some BTS Blood, Sweat, and Tears official music video. So, at our Patreon, one of our top reward tiers is whatever video you request, reaction, or discussion, we most definitely do and put up on the YouTubes. And today is a request from Natalie Doran. Ding. Natalie loves BTS, pretty much introduced me. And also at our Patreon, we do exclusive content. And one of our main things that we do, primarily hosted by this cat, John, music video reactions. See, on YouTube, a lot of time in order to at least get it visible, we have to cut up the reactions. Over there's plenty of uncut music video reactions that I occasionally guest in, but mainly this guy does them solo. So if you love his white face and those pearly eyes, and that big dick,
my dick,
go check it out over there.
Oh my.
They don't have fun in real life. It's too much work.
This is all highly prepared.
They all hate themselves. They hate one another. There's a lot of tension in the group.
I had no idea they wrote this piece.
Oh, there are the paintings.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man. First time I want to do it with them.
Whiskey called you.
Ooh.
Kinky.
Looking at me. Looking at me.
They're singing to you.
I think they're seducing me.
Or they're doing a lot more than that.
I need it. Yo, you can tie me up. You're making me tight.
You're making me come to my senses.
I'll let everyone know we made out.
Deeply poisoned with a jail.
It's talking about Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Always
the
in
storyline.
Grail. I get it.
This is laser focus, man. Whoa. Whoa. Not bad.
They're becoming the paintings, John.
Yeah.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
Whoa. Whoa.
The chocolate wings.
Yeah. Looky there. Break off a piece and munch on it.
It's gonna bite his head off.
Jump scare.
See that? The wings were ripped off.
Ooh.
Aw.
Whew. Whoa. Damn.
I thought about it. I don't think it's about them trying to have sex with me.
What? What was your first hint?
Well, I think he was trying to have sex with the statue
Oh yeah.
with the chocolate wings.
But couldn't you be the stand-in for the statue? Couldn't the statue with its blank features be all of us, designed for us to project ourselves onto?
This is very objective. None of this is open to interpretation. It's
Sorry,
very direct
I
in what
know.
they're talking about.
I'm really bad at this.
Clearly, the lead singer of BTS is obsessed with real-life buffalo chocolate wings.
That sounds like it could be disgusting or surprisingly good, because you know how like Mexican cocoa has
Spicy
spice. Yeah.
buffalo chocolate wings.
Sure, why not?
That's what he's referring to.
Yeah, this is a song. It's like the Weird Al of K-pop. He's just singing about food.
Look, as an American who has rarely traveled outside of California, I know plenty about Korean culture.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, of course.
If you want to know, like, what the deeper meaning behind everything in a completely non-offensive, non-sarcastic way, I'm your go-to guy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm telling you, Tyson buffalo chocolate wings are a huge thing in Korea.
That's right. This is all a tool for the big chicken chocolate
K-pop and chocolate wings.
special interests. Yeah, it was a pretty groovy song though. What did you think of the song beyond the video?
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure he was trying to have sex with me.
One might suspect if you didn't look close enough, you could miss that. But yeah, that's the message here.
I'm gonna put my dick in.
But in all seriousness,
If there's any left.
the interpretation I have is just being tempted in a very lustful way by, I'm not sure, like in my mind, I'm like, oh, is he talking about the devil? Being tempted by something like that. In all honesty, like the chocolate wing thing sounds like something being really sweet and appetizing, like all these evil things that are within him. So he's talking about like surrendering his soul to something cold, surrendering, well, not him, but you know, several of them. They're talking about
the voice of the song.
yeah. They're talking about surrendering into something, and they're talking about dying and giving into something that they're very much tempted by. And then here it's like at the very end, it looks like he sold his soul.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing. Is like, I want to give it all my blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, and I feel like you could take that in a
Yeah.
couple different directions, because there's a lot that you could draw in just what they do in general, you know, chasing this dream and this sort of obsessive
Well, they're never
drive.
going to make it.
No, I don't think they
Yeah.
will. I mean, especially if they keep pushing out stuff like this, you know, they
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
really
it's-
step up that. This isn't modern enough, you
This
know.
isn't modern.
It's not cutting edge.
relatable. I don't understand it 100%. But there's even that part. I don't know if that's part of the actual song or one of those music video things.
Yeah.
Where he's saying he too was a tempter and stuff.
Yeah,
They break into actually just like a scene. I actually really liked it. It's easy to get caught up in the visuals of a BTS video.
Oh yeah.
And
because they're always
the
decadent.
dance. Yeah, and they also have like crazy visual flair with the direction and the editing. But I always sit back and try to like, what's the lyrics about exactly? I'm always fascinated by that.
No, totally.
And I think lyrically speaking, this is my favorite of theirs.
Okay.
Lyrically speaking.
Yeah, no, I especially after reading the translation and stuff, I appreciated it too. And I think that it can work on that other side too, where it just, part of it seemed to me like just an expression of longing for some kind of love or whatever that is dysfunctional or toxic or not good for you, but that you just long for anyway. I feel like across at least the songs I've heard, there is kind of a note I've picked up a time or two about like a doomed or an unrequited love that just really consumes you. And even though you know it's not necessarily good for you or good to indulge in, you want it that bad.
You still lust for it. Yeah.
That sort of heart wants what it wants regardless kind of thing.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, just these dudes can move, man. Like they are so like laser lock in sync with each other. Like
they're all right.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
If we just spend 16 hours a day dancing and singing on treadmills.
The Xbox Connect has a game called Dance Central, which I'm great at. I'm amazing at it. And I feel like if I just played a little bit longer, I'd be on their level.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's actually how they started this band. Was they all just used to meet and play Dance Central, and then when they discontinued that game, they were like, "What are we gonna do now?"
Dude, exercise, train, good diet, chocolate buffalo wings,
and comment below. Can he actually play that organ? Because mad respect. Because I don't know, like the one thing about these kinds of groups I don't usually ponder on or assume. It's always brought up about like, oh, do they play instruments or not? Not that they have to, but it's always like a neat thing when they do. And I know that these guys are heavily involved in the construction of their own music. So if that is actually the case, then it's like, oh, cool. Then, I can kind of see where maybe parts of this song came from.
I doubt they can play any music. I don't even think that's really them singing.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure that is the same person who fills in for Britney Spears.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. On all of their voices, yeah. Mm-hmm. All you got to do is pitch modulate it a little bit, make one a little higher, one a little lower.
It's auto-tune.
Throw a little attack or release on something, and yeah.
Yeah, I hear the BTS fans can be very sensitive. So I'm really trying to be mindful and only lead with facts.
Yeah, definitely. You have done a great job.
Thanks.
I want to congratulate you right now because I don't think I could have done this without you.
Hey, man, look, I do plenty of research on this group.
Yeah.
Band.
You know all the Bang 10 boys?
People. The what?
Bang 10 boys, man.
The Bang 10 boys?
Never mind. That's the other thing that they're called.
I know.
Yeah. You were trying to confuse me. That was reverse psychology. You were trying to test me to make me think that I said something wrong.
Yes, I am.
Dude, you are a pro at this, man. You're a master. Listen. You should host the music video segment.
So, before we wrap this up, we should give a patron of the day shout out to Natalie Doran. Natalie, listen, I'm going to keep this very blunt. You've been one of our top pledges for a long time. You're a beautiful woman who has introduced us to this amazing group, Bang 10? Ben 10?
Yes, the Ben 10 boys. That's what they really did. They would get together and watch Ben 10, and then when Ben 10 went off the air, they were like, we got to keep it alive.
I imagine that you probably just constantly touch yourself to these music videos. You just binge watch all day.
They are dreamy, and the music is pulsing.
It's okay. I don't blame you. I was about to start, then I remembered, oh crap, there's a camera, and John's here.
Oh, thanks for the consideration, man.
It was the camera mainly first.
Thanks for not Louis C.K.ing me.
Whoa. Outdated joke.
No, sorry. I apologize to you for that.
But Natalie, I hope you continue to pleasure yourself to BTS.
Hey, if they bring you that much joy, just indulge in it.
Indulge.
Because how upset could you possibly be in your life in that state?
With your Irish orgasms.
Wait,
I feel quite good there.
Top of the morning.
So sorry.
How many people from across the world can we get
You
upset at us?
unpledged right now. I totally get it. I'm sorry.
This will be the first shout out you try to hide from all your friends.
Well, there's been a long time where you just don't want to make any kind of sexual-based joke around women who
You're
pledge to your Patreon page. And I was like, screw it. Let's go for one. And I think it was a little too extreme. Hopefully you stay pledged. And hopefully, like most people, you didn't even watch till the end of the video. So.
Yeah, no, Natalie clicks off after the first 34%.
You guys can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell. And check John out on Patreon, where you can touch yourself to this man who has chocolate balls.
Oh,
Milk
my.
chocolate balls.
Oh.
I got a dark chocolate. Okay, let's stop.